Constant headaches, gum disease, sleep disorders, sore joints, and other serious health conditions have chronic inflammation as the root cause. Inflammation isn't always a bad thing. In fact, acute inflammation is normal for the body, such as when you suffer from a painful cut or a bruise, and your body fights to heal itself. The real trouble begins when the inflammation becomes chronic. When this occurs, your immune system begins fighting against its own cells, and this leads to harmful effects on your health. If you're enduring one of the symptoms listed below, don't ignore them. They could be a telltale sign that your body is chronically inflamed. Instead, you should try ways to reduce the inflammation and begin to heal your body from the inside out. One of the main ways to do this is by overhauling the way that you eat, by including foods that focus on clean protein, healthy fats, and low glycemic carbohydrates, and herbs that are naturally anti-inflammatory. If you find your head is constantly throbbing, inflammation can be the cause. Not only are migraines and frequent headaches especially painful, but they can be precursors to more serious conditions. You can help fight the headaches naturally by seeking organic proteins like grass-fed beef and by ingesting more high-fiber food. In addition, because magnesium plays a key role in keeping the body functioning properly, and deficiencies can lead to migraines, taking a magnesium supplement can help prevent the recurring pains and reduce the symptoms. You can check out my video on natural migraine treatments for more information. If you're constantly worried about bad breath or you've been diagnosed with gingivitis, inflammation might be to blame. These periodontal diseases begin as bacterial infections and they progress into the inflammation. Not only are these conditions embarrassing, but they're also symptoms of inflammation that can then lead to more widespread systemic diseases in the body. You can skip expensive treatments and help to cure your gum disease naturally. You can start by flossing daily to remove food that can lead to bacterial growth. Use homemade toothpaste, which can also help to heal gum disease and even brighten the teeth. And try coconut oil pulling to fight the gum disease and keep gingivitis at bay. You can check out my videos on natural dental treatments for more information. Gut diseases are probably the most common of symptoms, and all have inflammation at their roots. Unfortunately, these type of diseases are also becoming more common in society. Things like preservatives in foods, toxin overload, and an imbalance in bacteria are to blame. The number one tried and true method for overcoming the gut disease is by sipping on bone broth. Its healing properties help to soothe the gut's lining, keeping toxins out of the bloodstream. Probiotics and enzymes are also useful for treating inflammatory bowel disease naturally. You can check out my videos on probiotics, IBS, and gut health for more. Have you been feeling extra moody or anxious recently? Although it can surprise you, inflammation can be playing a role. Research shows inflammatory cytokines, or proteins released by the cells, can spur depression-like behavior. You can help to reduce the anxiety by introducing ashwagandha, an adaptogenic herb, into your daily routine. You can eat more vitamin B12 and omega-3 fatty acids, as these are a great way to fight depression and anxiety through nutrition. You can check out my Know Your Neurotransmitter series for more information. Tossing and turning at night can also be attributed to inflammation. Persistent insomnia afflicts about 10% of American adults and has serious consequences. It's been linked to higher inflammation and a higher mortality rate. Luckily, the steps you can take to help you fall asleep without habit-forming drugs. You can check out my videos on circadian rhythms, melatonin, and herbal sleep aids for more. No part of the body is safe from the effects of inflammation. Inflammation in other areas of the body can affect how tired you feel. One study in mice found inflamed livers caused behavior changes like fatigue. Gut inflammation is one of the symptoms that's also been linked to chronic fatigue syndrome. For more information, you can check out my videos on chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and ME. Both inflammatory arthritis, like rheumatoid and psoriatic arthritis, and basic joint pain can be attributed to joint inflammation. You can help ease the effects of these taxing symptoms and reduce the joint pain naturally by taking proteolytic enzyme supplements, eating more essential fatty acids like those found in wild-caught salmon and grass-fed beef, and increasing your intake of potassium and sodium to revitalize your body's cells and to eliminate toxins. For more, you can check out my videos on arthritis. Remember, your body is constantly communicating with you about what it needs. It's up to you to listen to what it's saying. If you have any of these symptoms, there's no need to suffer. Instead, you can start reducing inflammation and feeling better today. To book a consultation or to learn about herbs, supplements and natural treatments, check out my website.